Good morning. It's about 6:30 here on a Monday morning as we start our virtual learning classroom here as we all social distance from each other. Hopefully, we can ride this out and get back to normal as soon as we possibly can. Even woke up early, put on a shirt and tie for everybody just to, make this feel normal, even though it's super weird to, hear your voice and see your face as you're recording. But I just want to give you an overview of what we're going to be working on this week. So I posted a new topic last night. Maybe you saw some of the emails coming through if you're paying attention. This topic is called the Magna Carta. This is one of the most important documents that comes out of our course this year and has a pretty heavy influence on our world and our legal system today. The list we have here is reflective generally of what we would do in a regular class week. I have some due dates here as we go, as we progress through the week. These are just a guide where you probably should be as you go. If you want to do more in a given day, by all means, go ahead and do that. If you find that you're really heavy on some math or science or whatever else, and you just don't have a lot of time, then you push these off and do them tomorrow. That's fine as well. But by the end of the week, we'd like to see these things all finished and submitted. We start off here with a set of notes, just like we do in class. Someone's already on it. Good job. We have King John of the Magna Carta. I have the teacher's edition. There are a couple spots here where you're prompted to put some information in. So make sure you hit up those blue boxes and you do that stuff. We have an ed puzzle on the Magna Carta. We've been doing ed puzzles throughout the year. We have two Newsela articles. It's been a while since we've been on Newsela, but we have two Newsela articles about the Magna Carta. One is just an overview of the Magna Carta, and the other one goes really in depth about how this Magna Carta connects to our Bill of Rights. After you finish those, we have a Flipgrid response. Been a while since we've done one of these, but I want to bring it back. You just click on the link. It's going to give you that green plus button where you click on and record your response through your Google camera. Be good to see your faces here as best we can. And that's going to ask you on the prompt about things that you learn from the Magna Carta based on all these sources. So make sure you do each one of these first and you have a pretty good idea of what you're talking about. Our final thing on Friday, I have this Magna Carta infographic. This would be the culminating test grade. If we open up the assignment sheet here, we want to create an infographic based on the Magna Carta and its influences today. So we have just a quick setup here, and the infographic, you can set it up any way you want, but some things that it has to have is the heading and title, the abuses that King John had made, and you're going to see that stuff in the notes, the rights that are guaranteed to the people in the Magna Carta, and how the Magna Carta connects to the Bill of Rights. So you'll see that stuff through the class notes, through the ed puzzle, through the Newselas. All of these things are designed to give you this information to do this assignment. And, we have the resources down here. Along with this, I put a few other things here just in case you would want them. I do have a quick 10-minute YouTube video about how to use the Google Drawing app and, reintroducing some of those features because it might have been a little bit since we used it. And then I have this web link here about the anatomy of an infographic. Just gives you some tips about things that you would see in a good and well-organized and well-designed infographic. And that'll be our test grade. So we'd like you to get through these things for the week. If you have any questions, and I'm sure you will as you go through it, this is not the easiest material here when we're looking at 800-year-old English legal systems. So for now, feel free to email me. I'll have my email with me throughout the day, so that'll be the best way I can get your response quickly. And we're going to work on some ways as we go to find some ways to connect even further than just email if you need some more one-on-one stuff. So email first. And this is what we're going to work on through the week. So each of these assignments, don't be too overwhelmed. Up until the Magna Carta infographic, these are designed to be about, 15, 20 minutes a piece, depending on your work rate here. And by the time it's done, we should have a pretty nice looking infographic. But if you have any questions about what to put in it, how it should look, send me that email and we'll take care of you. All right. So have fun this week as best you can. I know it's tough being cooped up in the house, but at least this stuff will at least give us something to do and a reason to wake up in the morning. All right. So be good to your parents who are your teachers now. Make sure you listen to everything they say, and I'll be in touch.